Hello, everybody. Welcome to Network Soup. I'm your host, Kaz Campbell, and today I'm going to take you through Secure Shell in less than 5 minutes. So let's get started. So, what is Secure Shell? Well, SSH, or Secure Shell, is a remote access protocol and a cryptographic network protocol. It is used to operate network devices and services remotely and securely over an untrusted network. Typical uses for Secure Shell include remote command line login and remote command execution. So an example of this would be remotely logging into a router, perhaps from a PC or another device, and then executing commands on that router. In layman's terms, it allows you to log into remote devices and control them over a secure connection, even if you're nowhere near the device you're controlling. Let's look at an example and dive a little bit deeper into this topic. So for this scenario, let's pretend that I'm the superhero network engineer for ABC company. I'm working at home due to everything going on in the world right now, yet I'm told there's something going on with router 1 back at the company headquarters. So how would I fix this without actually going up to that device and physically being there? Well, we're going to create a secure shell connection to that router and see what's going on. Let's take a look at how this is done. So you can see here that I'm on PC1. What I can do, and granted I've already configured the router to accept this secure shell connection, is type the command ssh-l admin, then the IP address. In this case it's 10.10.0.1. Now you'll see here it's going to ask me for a password. I'm going to go ahead and type that in. Awesome. And now you can see that we're inside router 1. So from here I can issue a command. Let's do show IP route. Awesome. So now we can see the output of that command. This is just a very basic rundown of what you can do with Secure Shell. Obviously we can go much deeper into this, but for this video, let's just leave it at that. I plan to down the road post a lab going into this in more detail, so stay tuned for that if you want to know more. We'll go much deeper in depth on how to set up a secure shell connection, what's required to actually set that up, and play around with more features that are available. So, moving on, here are a few other things that you should know about Secure Shell. You'll want to know that Secure Shell operates on port 22. That is an important thing to know, especially if you're studying for a test like Network Plus or even the CCNA. Definitely keep that in mind and commit it to memory. It's also important to understand that Secure Shell is a secure remote access protocol. Now, why I'm pointing this out is because there's another protocol, Telnet, which is not secure. And that leads right into the next point, is understand that the security element of Secure Shell makes it different than Telnet. Telnet is unsecured, as I just mentioned, and sends information in plain text. So your passwords, login info, all of that could be sniffed through an application like Wireshark, where Secure Shell encrypts the information that's passed through it. And last but not least, know that Secure Shell operates at the application layer of the OSI model. So just keep these things in mind going forward. Go ahead and commit that stuff to memory. It's all important information to know. I hope this video has given you a good understanding of what Secure Shell is. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to make a lab diving way deeper into this. We'll go and configure, set everything up. But for now, I think this is a good stopping point. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, have a great day.